a miserable Monday. It's raining, it's getting colder, and I've been up since 1 this morning because I started the day in Dublin and now we're in Cheltenham away the very same day. Not doing well enough in possession away from home and creating enough chances like we do at home, because that's not so this season. We just don't, we're not as good at home, we're not as good away as we are at home in the league. We need to start being better away. Our hosts are unbeaten in the league since Steve Cotswolds took charge. So this is going to be more difficult than we expect, I think. It would be nice if we can put together some good moves away from home for once as well. So we do need to start playing better away from home, performance-wise and result-wise. We could go third tonight, but like I said, this is going to be no easy game. Come on, Knots, come on, you guys, let's do this. A few changes. Palmer and Jones, I think, are injured. We don't know. Jody might be on international duty, not sure, but they're not there. Not in the starting 11, not on the bench. So Bennett starts. Iapenda drops deep to play in the centre with Robbo. Grant and Hall will be behind Jatta up top. Al-Joffrey returns to the bench. Will Jarvis we found him. He's actually available. He's on the bench for a league game. First chance of the game, I'll say it was Robbo shot wide for about 20 yards out. Good hold up play by Jatta, sent us on our way. Paul, Cerula, Macari, Cole combined well. It eventually found its way to Robbo on the edge of the area, but he dragged it horribly wide. Iapenda could have sent Tyree Saul in earlier, but he took too long to play it. To be fair, though. To be fair, oh! Paul! Yes! Come on! We deserved that. We're in the better team so far. Keaton Bennett's delivering some decent corners to the fair. When it fell at the feet of Jatta, first time, 1-0. Counting. Get in! Come on then! Get in there! Come on! What a finish that is! Straight from our free kick. That's a great finish by Hall from that angle. The ball ran wide and he still managed to finish it into the far corner. That is an excellent finish. It's a great passage of play by Knots there. All on all three applauding. That was a great passage of play. Cerula headed against the post. Oh no, so nearly free. We're really pressing in the right area as well. Robbo's been running the show from the DM role. Tyree Saul and Tommy Iapenda are really getting stuck in. Off time, Cheltenham 0, Knots 2, and I've got to say that's probably one of our best first half performance of the season so far. The link-up play, the passing, the patterns, the midfield rotation, the pressing, the hold-up play by Jatta. It should be more than 2 probably. I think it's probably been our best half all season. We've been excellent in all departments, out of possession, in possession. I've had worries and complaints about us in possession away from home, but not tonight at the moment. Cheltenham have had a bit more of the ball as you'd expect, because obviously they need to come out and try and get something from it, try and get at us a bit more. I really don't know. I mean, it literally is a clear push. Hutchinson just tapped it into the empty net after we cleared it off the line. We haven't been at the same levels. Like our levels have dropped a bit this half. Like we're not winning the seconds as much as we were first half. And that's annoying.
Great.
I think Cerula's on a yellow. I'm not quite sure. I reckon that's why he's not getting us forward as much as he was first half. but we do need to freshen up a bit with some subs. It's a poor goal to concede, it really is. We've got chances to clear it. We're making this a lot more difficult than it should be, because, like I say, levels have dropped and conceded a poor goal. It's not been. We've not made it stick this off. The ball hasn't stuck to us like it did first off. We've not been holding it up as well. We've not been link-up players have been there. Kuyar is on, as is Dennis. Grant and Bennett are the ones who came off. It's never easy. Never easy being an Oxfam. Yes! Come on! Get in there!
Well, Notts up to third. Excuse me whilst I go and have a nosebleed. That is actually quite normal for me, to be fair. But as for Notts, it's... Well, if you said we'd be third in mid-November after the summer we had, then I would have took it, definitely. I've probably laughed a little bit as well. Fair play to the players, fair play to Pato and the coaching staff. They've really got us going. I thought the first half was one of the best halves of football we've played this season. The pressing, the passing, the link-up play, the hold-up play, especially by Jata. The way we worked out of possession to, not let Cheltenham breathe barely. Every time they had the ball, we were up in their faces, winning it back, high up. Tyrese Hall, Tommy Openda were really good at that. Scott Robertson running the game from the defensive mid-roll, just like he had done away at Bradford a few years back. We didn't miss Palmer and Jones. They're two very key players to this side, and we didn't miss them. We were superb in the first half. Everything that we want from a Notts team was in that first half performance, and it's probably the best we played away from home all season in that first half. That's it. I want us to, perform well, stop performing better away from home, set up better, be better in possession, and we were. Keenan Bennett's had a good game. He delivered several good corners into the box. One of them was headed wide by Cerullo. One of them led to a shot that was blocked by Jata, but I think the third or fourth one, I think it hits the Openda, and Jata first time slams it home, and we deservedly lead. And then not long after that, we make it 2. A good move leads to Cerullo's ball into Tyrese Hall. We thought he might have taken it a bit too wide at first, but he does take it away from the Cheltenham defender, and the finish is excellent across the goalkeeper, 2-0, and then we almost make it 3. It's a lovely move, and Cerullo, he actually starts behind his marker, and he manages to get in front of him with a header down into the ground, hits the post, so nearly 3-0. We took the foot off the foot pedal a bit in the second half. Cheltenham started to have more of the ball, which is... It was going to happen because they needed to come out and, play and, try and, get on the attack a bit more. They do get a goal back in... I can't remember how long it is into the second half, but the ball is into the box. We do have attempts to clear it, and Roos has a chance to come out and, command his area, gather the ball. Do I think it's a push? Yeah, I do, to be honest. Some may say... he's made the most of it and everything, but McCarthy is positioning himself to go up for the header, and Hutchinson just places 2 hands to his back and just pushes him. Okay, he's ready to go up for the header, and then he can't reset because, he's been pushed forward. He can't get to the ball now. He's just, he's been pushed. I can't really say much more. Ness plays it off the line, but Hutchinson's there to tap it in. Poor goal to concede, but I think we deservedly won the game. I thought we saw the game out really well in the end. We even managed to... I think we had one cleared off the line, and this is frustrating. Macari, and another dangerous set piece delivery. Macari gets up, it's dropping in. It goes to the back post to Macari. He headers it back across goal, and it looks like it's dropping in, and the Cheltenham player so annoyingly gets there. And Dennis was there as well. Dennis was there, to header it home if it didn't go in. And so nearly. But I thought we saw the game out really well in the end. I think our game management is getting better, to be honest. But like I say, Bennett's had a good game. I thought Jata's hold-up play was fantastic. Really, the ball stuck to him like glue every time. Brought it down, brought players into play. Grant, Hall, Iapenda, Robertson, solid in the midfield rotation as well. When Iapenda came forward, Robertson was dropping it. Robertson was everywhere, man. Like, the guy was just winning tackles all the time. Every time Cheltenham had it back from if one of our attacks broke down, Robertson was in there straight away, cleaning house. We made the right decisions in the final third, where to play it. It was just a really nice team performance. And the only little blot on the resume was, the fact we didn't get a clean sheet. We've got more points from the last 10 games than any other team in the league. And that's really impressive, because I don't think we did have a good summer. I don't think we improved the squad as much as we should have done. And quite a lot of other Notts fans feel that way as well. But this team is now in the automatic places. And it doesn't mean, and by no means, that doesn't mean anything after 15 games. It's now about staying there. We've got to consistently perform and show that we belong in this promotion fight. If you've enjoyed the vlog, give it a like, comment down below your thoughts on the game. Stay subscribed if you're subscribed, subscribe if you're new. Be safe, be champions, and as always, toodoosh.